Today we're chatting with Betsy St. Amant about tacos for two. Betsy, thank you for taking the time today to chat with us about your new book.
Great, thank you. It's good to be here.
I'm pretty sure that this is the first interview I've done that involves a food truck. We have Rory Perez, who owns a food truck, but frankly can't cook. So tell us a bit about Rory.
Rory was a fun character to write. So first of all, her namesake is after my obsession with the Gilmore Girls. Don't know if you're familiar. I've always wanted to name a character that. So that's kind of where she started. And it was really fun to develop her, get to know her fears, kind of discover her character arc. And one of the premises of the story is a secret online dating app. And that was really fun to create for her. She and the hero both had their own reasons for being on this anonymous app. And so that plays a lot into who Rory is and what she's about. So I had a lot of fun creating her character, and yeah, she's a unique one for sure.
Do we get to find out why she owns a food truck when she can't cook?
Yes, that is set up pretty early on. She is basically inherited it from her aunt who passed away, and she wants to keep it going. It's a family legacy, just a respect and a nod to her heritage. And so she feels kind of obligated to keep it going. And so she's putting herself aside and her dreams in order to do what she thinks is the right thing for her family and her heritage.
Now, as part of the rescue plan for this food truck, she enters a competition, and that's where we meet Jude Strong, who has a passion for cooking, but has a disapproving father. Tell us a bit about Jude Strong.
So Jude was another really strong hero to create. He and his dad and his brother are just as opposite as you can be. His dad and his brother kind of team up against him, and it's been like that his whole life. So he is finally ready to branch out and say no to the family business, which is a very prestigious law firm. He just doesn't like the way they do business. He doesn't fit that mold. And he kind of sees his opportunity as now or never to start doing what he's really wanted to do, which is cooking. That's his passion. Of course, his family frowns on that, disrespects it. They want him to take the bar, jump on board the family business. So he's all about taking this big leap. And there's a lot of pressure. His dad makes him a deal of, if you win this contest, no hard feelings, I'll keep you in the family will, kind of a thing. So no pressure, Jude,
Yeah. Now, I don't know if you've ever been to a food truck event. I'm going to guess that you have, but they are really interesting to attend. I've never been to a competition, but I've certainly been to where there's 10 food trucks lined up in a parking lot and you can choose food from around the world. What inspired the food truck part of this story?
So actually that came from a discussion with my editor. Me and Kelsey were talking about brainstorming my next story. And I've always kind of incorporated baking into my stories. There's always been a pastry chef or someone who has a cupcake bakery. And I wanted to branch out from that, but I didn't want to do anything too drastically different. So we thought a food truck was kind of a fun, unique bridge into maybe some other tropes for my novels. And so that was actually one of Kelsey's ideas. And I thought it sounded so fun. And we have a lot of food trucks here where I'm from, here in Shreveport, Louisiana. So we have Cajun food trucks, we have donut food trucks. I mean, pretty much anything you can think of, we have it around here. So it just seemed kind of to fit and be something fun and just a little different.
Okay, well, I have one more very, very important question. When it comes to tacos, fish, beef, chicken, or veggie, what is your choice?
Oh man, I do love a good fish taco, but I think I'm going to be the stereotypical beef. Can't really go wrong. And I'm going to put all the cilantro on it, all the cilantro.
Extra cilantro.
Yes.
Well, Betsy,
that's actually been a debate among my characters.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah. One of them loves it. One of them hates it and wants to just get rid of it worldwide. So it's kind of a fun gimmick they have.
And so you fall on the extra cilantro side of those things.
Yes.
Yeah.
And no one in my family likes it. So when I make tacos here, I have to cut it up into a bowl separate just for me. They all have that gene that makes it taste like soap to them. Apparently that's a scientific thing. There's people, you're either one way or the other. So I'm glad I don't have the soap gene.
I'm glad I don't have the soap gene either. I've not heard of that before, but
Yep.
I don't know if you have a gum named Thrills where you're from. It's kind of a purple gum that tastes like soap, but on
Oh,
purpose.
oh,
Yeah, so the Thrills gum. Yeah, so
no.
it's not a great flavor, but anyway, it does appeal to some people. So Betsy, thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us today about Tacos for Two. Looking forward to reading it when it comes out, and I wish you all the success with this book.
Thank you so much.